Chris Paul is holding out hopes that he can actually start on the Golden State Warriors with Stephen Clay. In
Oh my God.
reality, bro, do you see Chris Paul being a starter? Do you even see him remaining with this team? Because this whole thing just never made sense from the start to me.
I this is what I'm keeping Chris Paul and I'm having him lead our second unit. He's going to have to lead the second unit. He cannot go start. Like there's no room for him in the starting lineup with the roster that they have. He has to come off the bench because he cannot run with. He's not the backcourt will be too small if he's there. And he's not quick enough to be that particular role player. And one more thing, if they do not keep him, where I would trade him to, because it's two teams that Dame want to go to, and one of them is Golden State. We know what the other one is, but the other one is Golden State, where he's
Mm-hmm.
pondering that that if they can trade Chris Paul and put him in a package, they can go get Dame. That's the only place I would trade Chris Paul right now. Other than that, Chris Paul, sit your 38, 39-year-old self on that bench and help run the second unit. When Steph is out, you're a prime ball handler. You still got your pull-up mid-range jump shot, and you can still pass the ball well. You can still set the table for the younger players that's coming off the bench.
Word. That's a fact. Now, one thing you mentioned that was interesting to me when we talk about Chris Paul and Golden State is that style of play, because those guys get to it up and down the court. They running off of screens and picks. Clay and Steph, like that's how they have built their dynasty, running around this damn basketball court. And you and I both know, you just put it out there, Chris ain't one of them guys. Chris is going
Yep.
to slow the pace down of the team. Golden State might have had the second fastest pace of all the teams last season. So Chris would definitely slow the pace down. But I'm not sold on Klay Thompson, BA. And I know you said this would be a small unit if
Yeah.
they was to start Chris, but I'm not sold on Klay. I You don't think maybe it would be better to have Chris starting at the one and facilitating, have Steph at the two? I know that the backcourt gets small, but you know, Steph now plays off the ball more, so he's going to get more shots. Maybe bring Wiggins in to play the three instead of Klay. Have Klay coming off the bench. Has Klay warranted another starting position with Golden State?
Yes. Because he's not his lateral quickness is not as it was, but he can still play a little defense enough to disrupt someone. Chris Paul is a cone.
Mm,
He is a
mm.
cone. And then like he's gonna slow down your offense, which is gonna slow down your rhythm of the game. But then with but then we all know about the point guard position in the NBA. He's going to be barbecue chicken.
On the
They
defensive
don't
end.
need it. On the defensive end, he's going to be barbecue chicken. They gonna light him up like a Christmas tree during Christmas time. Period.
Yeah, B, I say
Every game is gonna be
CP3 as a
Christmas.
starter doesn't make any sense. Even for Clay, it don't make sense because Clay is a spot up shooter. Like I would think that Clay would love to play with a point guard the way Chris Paul plays and distributes.
The reason why it wouldn't really work is because Clay run when he runs too, but he runs to spots. Chris Paul is going to the ball sticks in his hands. He is a pick and roll player. The Golden State, they're not pick and roll players. They're off the ball screeners.
So
They roll out curl.
more than likely, Clay would get to his spot way before Chris would be ready to even facilitate the pass.
Correct.
Damn.
And not just him, because Andrew Wiggins is the same way. He's an off the ball handler. He's going to He's gonna come off screens. He's gonna backdoor cut. He's gonna do so much stuff. And Chris Paul doesn't like. He still has the vision, but but his vision is. I don't know if you noticed, but his vision has gotten worse too because now he be turning that thing over. Why? Because that pressure gets to him. And nowadays in the NBA, he's a. Remember back when he started, it was 6'4", 6'3", 6'2". Now he got 6'6", 6'7", wing players defending him and slowing him down.